Have you ever considered how strange our bodies are and wonder how they work? How much gas do we pass? How much saliva is in our mouth? Well, in this video, we're going to be answering all those questions and more. Here are the eeriest body facts that will definitely make you reconsider your entire existence. Make sure you watch the video to the end to figure out how much of our body we don't actually need. Mites are living inside your eyelashes. Not just your eyelashes, but your eyes, nose, ears, and the sebaceous glands found in your pores are all homes for mites. One species lives in your hair follicles, and the other one lives in your sebaceous glands. A study carried out by PLOS1 discovered that all participants over 18 years old had mite DNA in their faces. Just imagine mites with their stubby little legs crawling all over your face right now. Ew. And if you think that's disturbing, make sure you watch the video to the end to find out if we actually need most of our internal organs or whether you can sell them off now for a pretty penny. The number of bacteria in a person's mouth is 3 times the total world's population. In 2007, a renowned microbiologist named Dr. Bruce Peter told NPR that the number of bacteria living in one person's mouth is between 10 to 50 billion. Thankfully, these bacteria aren't out to get us because if they were, we're totally outnumbered. But what would you do in the face of a bacteria invasion? Let us know in the comments below. Your body's height fluctuates. Have you ever felt slightly taller when you wake up in the morning? Well, that's not just a feeling, you're actually taller. You are 1 centimeter taller when you first wake up and get out of bed than when you go back to sleep. This happens because the soft cartilage found between the bones are compressed and squashed during the day from walking and other physical exercises. However, while you sleep at night, they relax, making your whole body a little bit taller in the morning. So, try convincing your coach to do the basketball trials first thing in the morning. Your stomach is constantly trying to kill you. The acid in your stomach is around pH levels of 1 or 2. This means it's very acidic. This high level of acidity is caused by all the things contained in the stomach. Studies have shown that this acid is so strong it is capable of dissolving a razor blade. Imagine what it would do if it ever left your stomach walls. The only reason why your stomach hasn't killed you yet is because of food. The food you eat forms a protective lining around the stomach that helps keep the acid in. So technically, we are all under the grand control of Lord Stomach. The saliva you produce in a lifetime is enough to fill 2 swimming pools. According to dental experts, your mouth produces an average of 25,000 quarts of saliva during your time on this earth. That's enough to fill up 2 medium-sized swimming pools. Wow, that's definitely a lot of saliva. But we need all of the saliva because it actually serves a lot of purposes in your mouth that you might not be aware of. One function is to prevent tooth infections. If you do not produce enough spit, it can cause serious oral problems. So, keep that spit coming by keeping your mouth hydrated. Roller coasters literally turn your internal organs upside down. Roller coasters make a lot of things go round. Adults, kids, vomit, and even your intestines. While you're on a roller coaster, the net force exerted inside your body causes your organs to all flip out one by one. This is why you experience that stomach sink when you're dropping. It's not actually just a feeling, your stomach is actually doing a flip. And no, we're not talking about Thomas Edison creating the light bulb with the power of his mind and intellect, we're talking about actual, physical brains and light bulbs. Yes, the squishy things that are delicious for meatballs or zombies. The neurons in your brain generate enough electricity to actually light up a bulb. This is made possible by the 100 billion cells in your brain that generate this amount of energy. It's how the brain is able to process information that travels to it at a rate of about 150 miles per hour from the rest of the body. There are 32 million bacteria per inch of your skin. Yup, take your bath 30 times a day and that's still what you get. The 2 most common skin bacteria types include Staphylococcus, which is harmless most of the time but can sometimes cause mild skin illnesses, and P. acnes, which is responsible for acne. But apart from these 2, the good news remains that most of the bacteria are totally harmless. Before we look at the eeriest body fact, here are 2 quick honorable mentions. An average nose secretes about a cupful of mucus daily, and the amount of gas you pass for 1 day alone is enough to fill up a party balloon. And really quick, if you've been enjoying the video so far, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever we upload something new. It is totally possible to live without most of your internal organs. Your body can survive even after losing a large fraction of your internal organs. For example, losing 80% of your intestine, 1 lung, 1 kidney, pelvic organs, and 75% of your liver will not kill you. Obviously, your life would be much more painful, but you wouldn't die. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. If you've enjoyed the ride, leave a like down below, and we'll see you next time.